I guess I found the purpose with the game. Jump on the back of these yeah, strange kind of freaking creatures. I guess I don't have to do anything more in this game. I'm good. As long as I can stand here and jump, I'm happy. What I was actually planning to do was try to push him off. Oops. But it doesn't seem like that's possible. He's in the way. Regardless, we got the production line running a bit better now. I'm just trying to empty this conveyor here, because we got new stuff coming in. And I don't want tons of copper in my pockets. Now, what I've done is that we got the iron deposits up here, making rods and screws, and then we are assembling rotors. I also added the second miner up at the copper field, so now we're actually producing these guys copper sheet straight away. We're also making wires up here, so no need to fool around with that anymore. We are, on the other hand, gonna add another one, so we can make cables as well. I'm not sure if I can actually fit that down here, but I'm gonna try. And if I'm able to fit it down here, well, superb. Then we're gonna have cables and wires and sheets coming directly up from this place. And then we're gonna try to sort things out down here. It's just temporary storage over here right now. We're gonna move everything up here. We're gonna try to build us a base, at least part of it, because I understand people are building everywhere on this planet when they are actually progressing the game. But we're gonna try at least to make our first base up here and get all the automation and everything running. It's just gonna take so much time. It's just stupid. But I guess that's why I play it, right? Drink coffee and enjoy, you know. So the setup is not the best looking, you know, but you know what? It doesn't matter, because I'm not going to be up here to watch it. I don't care. We can do foundations and pull around later in the game. Not a priority right now. And also the deposit we are using are kind of trash deposits. I think like the limestone is the only normal deposit we have. Everything else is like low quality. So yeah, why bother to make everything perfect right now? Even if I tried, I wouldn't be able to make it. So anyways, I'm gonna try to see if I can get everything running here, with even the cables coming down. Oh, yeah, some clipping may occur. I know, it's because of this one. I don't care right now. Doesn't matter. But we got cables, wires, and sheets coming in. And yeah, we are getting a lot more of these too than that one. But whenever we start filling up our stockpile, it will start producing more cables. So I removed the construction from here, doing the copper stuff. So we only have things mined nearby, getting produced here right now. Also, I saw I did some mistake here with my screws, because I was actually splitting up my screws, or the rods that is, in with a splitter here, and I was merging from two different constructors into one. And then I noticed that this guy is not able to make enough screws to use all the iron rods that is coming. So I just added another constructor to make even more screws. So now we are filling up the stock with one miner and making reinforced placed with the other one. I could probably feed this even more, because it's using a lot. It's using 60 per minute, and we should. Oh, we're just getting 40. So what I could do is remove that merger here and add a splitter. Put a merger here instead, so we actually get a bit more material. So I think that's going to be the next one, just to optimize things a bit better. It's still going to look like shit, but hey, we are just getting the basics done. Now we should be able to feed this machine a bit more. Because now we will actually start stockpiling screws instead. We will boost the production, hopefully, just a bit more. And the stockpile, you know, it's all good, because it's gonna stockpile so much anyways. And yeah, hopefully we'll get some more plates a bit quicker. The thing is, yeah, I think we might actually have to find some more iron and set up another construction line as well, because I think we're gonna need the reinforced plates to even more, if I'm not wrong. So if you go to the assembler here, to the recipe, modular frame is gonna use reinforced plates. Smart plating is going to use reinforced plates. So yeah, I definitely need to set up a production line somewhere else. But I need to find some more iron for that. But at least we're starting to clean up shit here. It's kind of nice to see things actually being assembled and constructed. Just coming down here, so we don't have to do everything manually. There's plenty of stuff we need to do manually still, so... But we need to start making some modular frames. Everything else, I think we should be pretty fine. We got enough for this one. We need 500 concrete, which shouldn't be a problem. I would like to add another concrete, because I think I'm going to use a lot when we start building. But it is what it is. Rotors, yeah, that one is a rough one. I don't think we have like half of it. The rotors do take time, so having 150, it's going to be a rough one. We got 78 there. Oh well. 84, 85. At least we're a bit more than halfway there. So I'm going to make some modular frames and try to get the last rotors running as well. And we are one step closer to the MK2 miner. Well, I went back to crafting stuff by hand again, but we should be able to provide the necessary stuff now. So we're gonna get basic steel production. I think this is gonna give us issue, but yeah, we will see.
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production. Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix it, and humanity is relying on you.
Well, yep, that's not gonna be fun. I really want to do this one as well. It's just iron plates. Rotors, okay, yeah. But it would be nice with the truck station and the tractors, you can actually get stuff driving around. That might be expensive to use, I'm not sure. The Xeno Basher might not be at all, even the hand slot, but we also have some stuff at tier 2. The awesome shop, the building gun, build gun upgrade, their stuff, but yeah, as I said, I want the miner too. But I mean, it might not work at all, depending on the, as it says, how pure it is. But I think this is one we're gonna try to do. It's gonna take 100 steel pipes, which probably is gonna be a bit of a biatch to do. But let's add that one and see what happens. So we need to make the foundry. Melts 2 resources into alloy ingots. Can be automated by feeding ore in via conveyor belts connected to the input ports. The results ingot can be automatically extracted by connecting a conveyor belt to the output source. It's going to be an interesting one. So we're just going to add this on the back side here for now. We've got all the outputs here. So I think this is going to be where we're going to put it for now. We also have power close by, so it's all good. So if we want to do steel ingots, we need... oh, it's iron ore. Oh, and coal. Iron ore and coal. We do have coal in one of these boxes here. I can't remember which one it was at the coal. So this is not going to give us an extreme amount, but it's going to be some. I'll just going to manually feed it for now because I don't have any more free... oh, do we? Oh, we have one more. So let's automate that one as well. Happy I built up that coal storage, to be honest. It's at least 2,400 or something, so yeah. That should give us almost 1,000 steel, right? Or am I lying? Oh, I'm probably lying. Oh, I'm not looking forward to the day I'm going to clean this up. But you know, it is what it is. We will get there in the end. So if we had, I think it was 2,400, and it's using 3, so that's 800 steel at least. And that's the iron ore. Thank you. We are starting steel production. Yay! Now, question is, do we need to add a constructor to actually do that? Yes, we do. You know what? God damn it. We are gonna put the foundry here. I'm gonna add the constructor here. And we can make steel beam. Okay. That's later. Let's do the steel pipes first. It's going quite quickly, but yeah, I know. I'm just gonna redo a bit. We're gonna add another constructor here, just to prepare. We don't have enough reinforced plate and cables. Okay, all good. Let's grab that. Thing is, we're gonna do a splitter here. Not for use right now, but in the near future we're gonna switch over and we're gonna have 2 constructors. We are gonna have an issue with the coal, so something that needs to be sorted out as well. The good thing is we do have the conveyor still. We just need to make something to work down there. We might not be able to run all the 6 coal plants, but it's okay. Let's turn that one off. So we're making 20 per minute. That's pretty decent. And we need 100, so that's 5 minutes of work. And yeah, I got some other stuff to focus on. We need 200 rotors and 100 of the frames. So yeah, got some shit to take care of here, and I'll see you guys when I'm done with that. We should be hopefully able to upgrade to the MK2 miner and get our power plant running as intended. Well, I think that should be it. It's a pain. I hate this already. Well, not the game, but making things by hand, because I'm doing that way too much now. But I really want to get the power running before we start focusing on building, start a base, where we start to organize stuff and keep exploring the game. Because I would assume there's a lot of more to find out there, other minerals and materials. So yeah. But I want to get the basics running first. People are probably doing this in a completely different way. They're probably all over the map, finding new stuff and maybe better ores or whatever, but yeah.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
Well, I'm in no rush, so you keep being negative, okay? It's all good. I did start the production of steel beams as well. I figured out why not. So go with both of them running now. I would assume you're going to need it. So I'm just going to let these guys run. We are going to make the conveyor function again before we run out of all the ores here. It would be nice if this could actually just keep producing. So now we got the MK2. And I have no idea how to make that. Industrial beam. Okay. Assembler or crafting bench. Well, that's just pure luck that I did start the steel beam production then. Else I wouldn't have the stuff needed. Yay. So let's upgrade this one. Right now it's just going on and off all the time because it's just feeding 2 plants. So we should be able, as she said, to just put this one, this above the other one. I'm not sure why it says that. Let's just try. This will make 240 per minute. Okay, nice. 240 per minute. The conveyor belt to do 120. Oh, you know what? I think we're gonna try to power on, but I'm also gonna do the conveyor. I would like to do a switcheroo on the belts here, but you know what? I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna. Oh no! You know what? I can drag that one underneath, and the problem should be solved. Sweet. Let's get this connected. And hopefully I didn't screw everything up now by shipping coal on this one. I'll guess we will figure out, right? And our conveyor is stacked with coal. That is so nice. So, yeah, progress. And we also got this one. It might look like we're not using as much coal as we are. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think we are actually getting some coal in storage, to be honest, compared to what we can actually produce. Yeah, so there is always the option to add a second foundry, get even more steel ingots and steel sheets or whatever it was, steel pipes it was, and steel beams. But I don't think we need to focus on that right now. It feels good as hell though to have all this biofuel left over. I do believe we're gonna maybe just move it together and just have a small little backup in case we lose power or something, so we can just hit the switch and get this running again. But for now, I'm quite happy with this. So what's next then? Well, I've said it so many times that this looked like a mess. So maybe it's time to start focus on building something here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, or like how it's going to look, but I think we need to try to manufacture stuff more at site, you know, and ship ready products over here, like the basic components. Then we could have like assembling building where we do other parts. We also got tons of stuff to explore, you know. We have hardly been over here. I haven't been far off there either. I just went up to the water here and it was a pain. And I figured it would be easy to actually take water there from that place over there. Which also might change. There might actually be some water over there, which would be even closer. That would be perfect. But yeah, that's gonna be well, the next one. So until then, you guys take good care of yourself. Well, that was a bit shorter episode today, but I promise you, behind the camera, it took hours of work. I'm not sure I'm going to continue down the line with the Satisfactory because everything takes so much time. It's hard to keep up pushing content out there, and I don't want to just make episodes with a bunch of talk and nothing happening. I would like to mix it up a bit so you actually see some progress and we can actually have a banter as well. Anyways, next one is coming shortly, so you don't have to live in despair because this one did quite early. And while you're here, guys, I would really appreciate it if you could hit that like and subscribe button, as it will help me out tremendously with YouTube's algorithm. And you guys take good care of yourself, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.